Coming back home, it's a weird feeling. For about the past 4 years, my childhood home has officially transitioned to my parents' house. But whenever I go back to visit, it always feels immediately comfortable, like I'm transported into being a kid again. The familiar smell of my bedroom, all the trophies, relics, posters on the wall, seeing my old best friend doing him. Maybe it's my mom's home-cooked meals or seeing all my cousins, the piano bench where I'd sit for hours and hours, or the hoop where I've reenacted all of Michael Jordan's game-winning shots. I feel safe, rooted, loved, and taken care of.
Shut up, Cam!
Let's backtrack a little bit. I was born and raised in the suburbs of Chicago with my extended family all in a 20-minute radius. I really did grow up in a village made up of my parents, siblings, cousins, aunts, uncles, and grandparents. A true community feeling with an abundance of family parties, trips, and just a secure feeling of looking out for each other. I moved to Los Angeles for college, spent a couple years in the Bay Area, then recently moved back to Los Angeles. I've loved all 3 places I've lived, but I'll always have the most pride saying I'm from Chicagoland. I can't say I'm from Chicago or else I'll feel like a fraud, but you get the point. As an adult, it's amazing exploring more of the city, seeing old friends, and showing off the city to new friends.
The fake Chicago tour guide itinerary begins now. We're in Chicago.
But beyond the excitement and pure electricity of the city, when I'm back home, I'm always reminded to slow down and be present. I've become a lot more self-reflective, thinking about how much my mindset has grown from the pure innocence and blissful ignorance I had as a kid. Growing up in a predominantly white area as one of the few Asian Americans definitely had its challenges. Subconsciously, I definitely sought after a lot of validation, and I definitely developed somewhat of an underdog defensive mentality out of kind of just social survival instincts. The way I looked and literally just being Asian was such a large part of my identity because it was such a big deal to other people. There's honestly so many just microaggressions or so many small things at the time where I just kind of had to laugh it off and honestly take disrespect that I wouldn't today. It can be hard to replay some of those moments with the lens I have now, but I'm honestly so proud of the person I've become and so thankful for the people who really had my back from the beginning. I'm so thankful to be able to still think about my childhood fondly overall, growing up with parents who really made me feel confident and secure, and having siblings as built-in best friends. There's so many good, pure memories in this house, and when I'm back, I always appreciate the small things that remind me of that. I think as adults, we forget how to let the inner child come out and play, to live life with the same type of joy, hope, and optimism that I did as a kid. Sometimes adult problems feel so heavy, like the end of the world is coming. But I know how important it is to take a step back, simplify things, and think about that kid. My parents have so many home videos, and whenever I'm home, I try to watch as many as I can. Look at this kid, look at that kid. It's pretty incredible watching myself grow up through the eyes of my parents, and I'm really grateful they had the foresight to film not only the big moments, but also the mundane, everyday life. The majority of our lives will be filled with the mundane, so why not enjoy it and have fun? Why not live like a kid where every day is a new opportunity and adventure?